Yo, what is good, guys? Fellow players alike, it is I, Professor Legends, back here with another Dragon Ball Legends video for all of you. And today, we got some news for Dragon Ball Legends, who the next Zenkai unit is, and it is none other than the purple Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. So yeah, I saw this on the Twitter account, and yeah, the next Zenkai unit is Purple Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, apparently. So let's take a look at what it says. So obviously we have the Zenkai card art. Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla Zenkai Awakening is coming. Caulifla changes blast arts into strike arts with her special arts. Her main also lets her draw strike arts next. Plus she deals extra damage against targeting enemies. She's ready to fight. So let's take a look at Caulifla. So obviously these are stats, 14 stars, level 100%, I mean 700%. So yeah, looking at stats, yeah, not really that good, to be honest. Yeah, not really that good. Obviously she's strike based, so obviously she's gonna keep drawing strike cards. She holds strike cards, which is the thing she holds the routine. So obviously she's kind of like 18. She has a green card that changes blast arts into strike arts, which is always a good sign for strike-based units. Let's say 18. So her green card's kind of like 18. Let's take a look at Zenkai 18. Tends to be a monster herself. She tends to be a bit of a monster herself, so yeah, the only thing that pretty much 18 has over Caulifla is that she can buff her strike art, I mean Caulifla can buff strike arts as well. The only thing Caulifla 18 has over Caulifla is lowering the cost of strike cards, and I think according to the Legends news, Caulifla will just change blast arts to strike cards. That'll pretty much be it. So yeah, her main ability, obviously the tweet says that she'll draw a strike arts card next, so they'll just probably add that in there. Just say draw strike arts card next. So then I'm assuming they're gonna buff the first unique. They're gonna buff the first unique. %, strike damage against tank Saiyan not cancelled, and then she had this unique where every time the opponent switches characters, she gains ki and gets more strike damage for every Girls Battle member tag there is. So yeah, if the enemy keeps switching, it's kind of like like the Green Super Saiyan 3, where they just get buffs. So yeah, so if you run Caulifla on an all-girls team, she's gonna get 45% to strike damage inflicted. So still gonna be very, very viable, especially if she's going up against Saiyan units. So yeah. Then Crush Cannon deals major explode damage. There could be a chance they could change it from major to massive. Then inflicts enemy's attribute downgrade plus 20% strike damage received for 15 counts. So yeah, like, because pretty much out of the Universe 16 units that came out in 2019, I think the only one that was pretty much viable to the meta is, and still pretty much viable to this day, is the Yellow Hit. yeah, the yellow hit, who's still pretty much viable. It was still pretty much the only option left until Champa came. Until Champa joined the fight. So let's take a look at the Rival Universe tag. So yeah, there's quite a few Rival Universe units. Obviously with Purple Hit being really good, there's like going to be no chance Caulifla's going to be better than Purple Hit. Purple Hit can pretty much one-shot green units. It's pretty much every time. And pretty much, and if Caulifla becomes better than Purple Hit, there's pretty much going to be quite an issue with that. Everyone's going to be rioting. So yeah, Purple Hit is still very, very good. Nullifies endurance every time he attacks. Can one-shot greens. And his ultimate hits like a truck. So yeah, and the only thing with Hit is his defenses. The dude's a glass cannon, and that's pretty much the only issue around. And his K is based on vanishing a lot of times. So yeah, now let's take a look at the girls tag. So we have 1000-Day Bomber, we've got Kakunza, and we've got the Evil 21 little Trunks my assist. So yeah, Evil 21 has been pretty much the only viable girls tag unit throughout the game, and I think Caulifla might be taking a spot now. So running 18 with the blue 21 and then this Caulifla. Yeah, the girls tag is pretty much gonna be dangerous as always. So yeah, I think in terms of Caulifla's Zenkai ability, there's a good chance that she's gonna buff Purple Rival Universe or Purple Girls, and I think it's gonna be Purple Girls because although she buffs Universe 6 as well, when you get her, she mainly buffs girls tag. So I think she's most likely going to boost the Purple Girls units with her Zenkai ability. I think that's going to be the case here in terms of her Zenkai ability. So yeah, this Caulifla, we don't know anything about her 3 and 14 leaks as of yet, but we do know that she can change her strike. She can change her blast arts to strike arts. She can gain ki while the enemy switches and gains a lot of buffs. So with this kit probably being buffed, perhaps the second unique specifically being buffed most likely, so she's going to be quite a force to be reckoned with. So yeah, and the special move might have the massive amplifier, and her Zenkai ability is going to boost Purple Girls units. So yeah, that's my take on it. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from Professor Legends. And that being said, I'll see your fellow players next time. This is Professor Legends, over and out.